He was dead, the head of a high tribunal, the upright magistrate whose irreproachable life was a proverb in all the courts of France. He had passed in his life in pursuing crime and in protecting the weak. Swindlers and murderers had no more redoubtable enemy, for he seemed to read the most secret thoughts of their minds. He was dead now at the age of 82, honored by the homage and followed by the regrets of a whole people. But here is the strange paper found by a dismayed notary in the desk where he kept the records of great criminals. It was entitled, Why?
I have just left court. I have condemned Blondel to death. Now why would this man kill his 5 children? Frequently one meets with town, to whom the destruction of life is a pleasure. To think that a being is there who lives, who walks, who runs. A being, what is a being? That animated thing. Why then is it a crime to kill? Yes, why? On the contrary, it is the law of nature. The mission of every being is to kill. A feast of blood, a feast that maddens armies and intoxicates civilians, women and children, who read by lamplight at night the favorite story of massacre. To kill is the law, because nature loves eternal youth. She seems to cry in all her unconscious acts, quick, quick, quick. The more she destroys, the more she renews herself. A human being. What is a human being? To thought is a reflection of all that is. It must be a pleasure, unique and full of zest, to kill. I, who have passed my life in judging, condemning, killing by the spoken word, killing by the guillotine, those who had killed by the knife. Who would ever know? Who would ever suspect me? Me? Especially if I could choose a being I had no interest in doing away with. Then temptation has come to me. I could resist no longer. I killed a little creature as an experiment. Jean, my servant, had a goldfinch and a cage hung on the office window. I sent him in on an errand. I squeezed it. I squeezed the bird. I squeezed it tighter. Then I took scissors, short nail scissors. I saw the blood trickle. And I did as assassins do. He thought his bird flown. How could he suspect me? Ha ha! I must kill a man. I must. It is done. But what a little thing. I'd gone for a walk in the forest around. The wish to kill him intoxicated me like wine. I approached him quite softly, persuaded that he was going to run away, and suddenly I seized him by the throat. He looked at me with terror in his eyes. The body has been discovered. They are hunting for the assassin. Aha! 2 tramps have been arrested. The parents have been to see me. They wept. Ha ha. Nothing has been discovered. Yet another. I was walking by the river after breakfast, and I saw under a willow a fisherman asleep. I took it, I returned. I raised it like a club, and with one blow of the edge, I cleft the fisherman's head. The affair of the fisherman makes a great stir. The examining magistrate affirms that the nephew is guilty. The nephew makes a very poor witness. He had gone to the village to buy bread and cheese, he declared. The nephew is old, but confessed. They have badgered him so. Justice. There are overwhelming proofs against the nephew. To death. I've had him condemned to death. Aha! The advocate general spoke like an angel. Aha! Ha ha! Yet another. I shall go to see him executed. It is done. They guillotined him this morning. He died very well, very well. It gave me pleasure. How fine it is to see a man's head cut off. Now I shall wait, I shall wait. It would take such a little thing to let myself be caught.
The manuscript contained yet other pages, but without relating any new crime. Alienist physicians to whom the awful story has been submitted declare that there are in the world many undiscovered madmen, as adroit and as much to be feared as this monstrous lunatic.